Hello, welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today we're going to learn some great vocabulary, so let's get started. Today we're learning the different forms of risk. We're going to learn a risk, to risk, and risky. Let's take a closer look. First, let's talk about the countable noun risk. It's countable, so if I'm talking about one in general, I say a risk. What is a risk? A risk is a possible bad result. And we use the preposition of, a risk of. Example, if you go to the casino, there's a risk of losing money. There's a risk of losing money at the casino. We see after of, we'll use a gerund with ing. There's a risk of losing money at the casino. A possible bad result. Let's practice. Is there a risk of losing money at the casino? That's right, there's a risk of losing money at the casino. And we have the adjective risky. Risky is the adjective to describe something. It's risky. I don't want to go to the casino because it's too risky. Because there's a risk of losing money, I can use the adjective risky. It's too risky for me. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go to the casino. Let's practice. What do you think? Do you want to go to the casino or is it too risky for you? Very good. Now let's talk about the verb risk, to risk something. When you use the verb to risk, you need an object. You need something after risk. Example, your coworker says, "Hey, let's leave work early. The boss isn't here. It'll be okay. Let's leave work early." And you say, "No, I don't want to risk losing my job." We see after the verb risk, we have to use the gerund. You cannot say, "I don't want to risk to lose my job." We have to use the gerund losing. I don't want to risk losing my job. So I'm not going to leave work early. I'm going to stay here until 5 p.m. Or you can use the pronoun it. I don't want to risk it. We need an object after the verb risk. If you don't use the gerund losing, I don't want to risk losing my job, you can use the pronoun it. I don't want to risk it. But we need an object. You cannot say I don't want to risk. We need an object after the verb risk. I don't want to risk it. I'm going to stay at work. Let's practice. Do you want to leave work early? The boss is not here. We can leave work early. Do you want to risk losing your job? That's right. I don't want to risk losing my job. Do you want to risk it? That's right. I don't want to risk it. It's too risky. So remember, we have the countable noun a risk of, with the preposition of. We have the adjective risky, and we have the verb risk, to risk something. And remember, after the verb risk, use a gerund with ing. Or you can use the pronoun it. I don't want to risk it. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to become a member, click the join button. And we'll see you next time.